Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Austin. This is Gone in 60, and this is my 2023 Toyota GR86. And today, on a budget total of $75, you heard that right, $75, I'm going to be sharing with you the top mods that you can do for your new BRZ or new GR86. If you guys are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right after it. All right, so I know $75 total is a crazy budget, and you guys are right. If you've been modding your car, you guys know this gets really expensive, and I prefer not to tell my significant other how much I spend on car parts. So if you're looking for expensive mods, this isn't the place. But if you're looking for some cheap, easy, some free, some not free mods that can instantly enhance your Subaru BRZ or Toyota GR86, you've stopped by the right place. Now guys, there is an infinite amount of mods that you can do. Some are extremely cheap and some are rather expensive. But in today's video, I just wanted to share a few free mods as well as a couple mods that I think immediately improve the car. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you the mods, and then at the end, I'm going to share why I didn't pick some other mods for this list. But mainly when you're working with $75, it's pretty tough. But let's jump right into it. Let me share in no particular order the mods that you guys should be doing to your Toyota GR86 or Subaru BRZ. And some of these are performance related, some of them are not. The first one is disable the seatbelt chime. If you guys have ever driven a Subaru, that annoying seatbelt chime, it reaches to the outer atmosphere and it is so annoying. So in order to get rid of it, all you're gonna do is press your ignition switch twice, and then you are going to press in your seatbelt buckle fast 20 times over a span of 30 seconds, hit your start button again to turn off the car, and then you're going to start up the car and your seatbelt chime went away. I know for me, especially as I had passengers in the car, that's mainly where it got annoying for me. I always buckled my seatbelt, but when I had a passenger in there and they were kind of fumbling with their seatbelt or didn't put it on, the noise gets louder and louder and louder. It's so annoying. The next thing that you guys should do, and that first one's a free mod, this next one is also free. The first thing you guys should do to one of these cars is get rid of the carbon air filter. There is a filter that is carbon. It's to prevent gases coming back into the atmosphere after your car turns off. It is an emissions thing. It is an EPA thing. It should not void your warranty. However, take it at your own risk. But studies have shown that it give you about 5 to 7 more horsepower. I noticed a major difference in induction noise. When I did delete that, it's free, it's easy. All it is glued onto the inner side of the air box, and really easy mod to do. So the next mod that is free is disabling the fake engine noise. I don't know why manufacturers are starting to pump fake engine noise into the car. It's really annoying. It's really easy to undo. All you have to do is get to the passenger side of the car. On the dash on the passenger side, there's a little clip at the end of it that you just pop off, and then there's just a little clip inside of there that you unplug. You can also go to your dealer to have it removed, but honestly, this car for a 4-cylinder already sounds good as it is, and so there's really no need, in my opinion, to have the fake engine noise on. And especially if you're removing the carbon air filter, you're gonna have some good induction noises, and it's just the fake engine noise got to be so loud for me. I didn't turn it off until after I installed my Remark axle back exhaust, because with my axle back exhaust, for whatever reason, with the fake engine noise and that, it was way too much. The next thing that I would recommend, and here we're getting into the mods that actually cost some money, I think on this car in particular, the clear side marker lights are money. I think they look so good on the car. I am a big fan of tinting side markers. Depending on the color that you have of car, doesn't matter, but there's a kit that you can get. It's like 40 bucks. I'll leave a link in my description. The price is varying, especially now around the holidays, in terms of like where you can get them. Right now they're on sale. But with some clear side marker lights, I just think it adds another element of just adds another element of looks to the car. Now this car, in my opinion, it doesn't need a whole lot. This car came out of the factory looking really, really good. I just think Subaru, Toyota, that partnership, even though I think it's kind of going away in the future, but I just think they nailed the looks of this car. It looks so good. Now, if you have a base trim level, you're going to want to do a duckbill spoiler. I just think that adds another just amazingness to it, and obviously wheels, but that's a much more expensive mod. But if you're leaving the car just as is, honestly, the car, put some tin on there, you know, makes it look really good. But that didn't make the list because obviously it's more than 75 bucks. So those side marker lights clear about $40, give or take. And the last mod that I would do that brings us up to our $75 total or just under is I would do an HKS drop-in air filter. They're about $30. They're a little bit more free-flowing air-wise. They're not going to void your warranty, do anything like that. But between getting rid of the carbon air filter delete, high flow air filter, you're probably going to see anywhere from maybe 5 to 9 horsepower. You're probably not going to see that much of a difference. Your butt dyno's probably not going to pick it up. But you guys are making the car more enjoyable, more livable when you're in it, a little bit more performance and looks wise. And so if you guys are on a budget, I don't think this is a car that needs a lot of modification. Some would say, hey, throw a shifter in it. My WRX compared to the GR86, the GR86 throws are so much shorter. The car, in my opinion, on the GR86 already shifts great. I love the shifting aspect of this car. I don't think it needs it. Obviously, if you guys want to get into suspension work, wheels, tires, all of that, that's a whole nother conversation. But just in terms of just best bang for your buck for $75, those are 5 things that you guys can get or do with a budget of $75. And even if you don't have $75, you can do a few of these things and it's going to make the car more enjoyable. My name is Austin. This is Gone in 60. Thank you guys for watching. If I missed some mods that might add up to $75 or keeping it cheap, I know especially in today's economy, things are tight. It's hard, especially just buying one of these cars. I had somebody comment on my channel the other day, well, just a $30,000 car, that's $30,000. You know what? They're right. $30,000 is still a lot. The price of cars, everything has gotten more expensive, but they are making these cars, I think, more enjoyable out of the box, and they don't call for necessarily a lot of mods, if you will. But if you guys have the money, there's a lot of awesome mods. There's a great support for this community. These are my mods for $75. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.
Mm-hmm.